Hello, dear friends. Myself, Dr. K. N. Gaikwad, Department of Botany, KDHM College, Nasik. Last time we have completed some families. Our subject topic is taxonomy of angiosperm and plant ecology. And today we have to study here study of plant family Nyctagenaceae. This is the eighth family of as per our syllabus. This family we have to study starting from systematic question as per Bentham and Hooker's system of classification. Then morphological feature, that is silent features of this family. Then floral formula, floral diagram, and any 5 examples with their economic importance. Let us start here from systematic question as per the Bentham and Hooker system classification. Now this family classify under the division Phanerogames. We have seen one of the reason here flowering plant. Phaneros means visible, gamos means sexual organs. That means they contain the flowering plants. This group is also called Spermatophyta. Then class Dicotyledon. That means seed with two cotyledon and leaves with reticulate venation. Subclass of this family Monoclamidae. We have seen some families of Polypetalae, Gamopetalae and Monoclamidae. These are the three series subclasses of dicot. Now here this family is having subclass Monoclamidae. Meaning of Monoclamidae means calyx and corolla are not differentiated. That means there is a presence of perianth. If there is no calyx and corolla differentiated, at that time that flower shows the perianth. And individual of perianth is called tepals. Now these families classify under the series Curvembry. Meaning is present in this word embryo curve. That's why there is series Curvembry. Now there are the two reasons here. Stamens as many as corolla lobes. That means perianth lobes and stamens are same. And second reason is that embryo curve. The shape of embryo is curved. That's why there is a series Curvembry. Then family Nyctagenaceae. Now reasons are here. Flowers bisexual. That means both sex are present, androceme and gynoceme are present on one and the same flower. This condition is also called hermaphrodite or bisexual. Perianth uniseriate. That means only one hole is there. In other families, we have said sepals, petals are present 3 plus 3, that means 2 series. But here, tepals are present in 1 serial. Ori with nectaphorous disc is there. There is a disc present on the ori. It is called nectaphorous disc. Then leaves exstipulate. That means stipules are absent. And leaves are with swollen nodes. That means base of the node is swollen. Then fruits are achene or nut type. These are the diagnostic character of this family. Now this is the classification of this family as per Bentham and Hooker. Division Phanerogames, class Dicotyledons, subclass Monoclamidae, series Curvembry, and family Nyctagenaceae. This family is also called 4 o'clock family. This is the common name of this family. It includes 34 genera and 450 series according to Rendell. Rendell is one of the well-known botanists, and he recorded 34 genera and 450 species worldwide distribution. But in India, you will get only 6 genera and 14 species are recorded in our country. It is widely distributed in tropical and temperate and warmer parts of the world. This is the geographical distribution of the members of this family. Reasons to call this family 4 o'clock, that the flower is certain in certain members of the group, for example, mirabilis, open in greatest number of late afternoon. That's why it is called 4 o'clock family. Now there are the common examples or common plants of this family, and there are some diagrams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this diagram shows the mirabilis jalapa. Second one, Boravia diffusa. Third one, Bougainvillea. It is very common ornamental plant in our Nasik city. Then Oxybapas species, and last one, Pisonia. Now let us start. General characters are silent features, starting from basic level habit. Mostly in this family, you will get the plants are herbs, some plants are shrubs, and others are trees. Herb is not nothing but the ephemeral or annual or biennial or sometimes perennial also. Then shrubs and trees are there. Then this plant belong to the dichotron, that's why the root system is tap. Taproot system is present in all dicot plants. This taproot system become developed from radicle of embryo, and that taproot system continuously go deep and deep into soil for anchoring the plant body and develop the primary, secondary, lateral branches. That's why the root system is tapped and branched. Then stem of this family shows the herbaceous. Herbaceous means green and soft. It is not woody. In some plants which are trees or shrub, they become show the woody stem. Stems are erect or even climbing. Example, Bougainvillea. Stem Bougainvillea is climber, and it becomes shows the climbing nature. Leaves. Leaves are shows the phyllotaxy alternate or opposite, simple and extrapolate, and as well as they show the reticulate venation. Unicostate reticulate venation is present. Alternate is the phyllotaxy. That means from each node, plant body become develop the only single leaf. Then again upper lower become show the single leaf, and but both are alternate. Then in some plants you will get the opposite phyllotaxy. Opposite phyllotaxy means from each node you will get two leaves, both are opposite to each other. Then leaves are simple. That means there is no furcation of lamina. Then extrapolate. Stipules are absent. X means absent. Stipules are nothing but the small leaf-like structure present at the base of leaf. That condition is called stipulate, and if these stipules are absent, this condition is called extrapolate. Then inflorescence. Type of inflorescence in this family is cymose or dicaseal cyme. You have studied what is the meaning of cymose inflorescence. Main peduncle axis is have limited growth, and lateral flowers are developed from the base. that means basilical arrangement of the flowers is there, or a dicaseal cyme. Dicaseal cyme means peduncle is divided into two branches, and it become shows the either one or many flowers are there. Then flowers, stamens or pistil, hypokynous, that means with superior ovary, actinomorphic, that means if the flower is cut into two equal parts through any angle, it become divided into two equal parts. But in some plants or rare plants, few plants, there is a zygomorphic symmetry is there. Zygomorphic means flower is cut into two equal parts through only one plane. Now here actinomorphic become through any plane, it become divided into two equal parts. There are two types of the symmetry, actinomorphic and zygomorphic. I told you that there is no calyx and corolla. They cannot differentiate it. That's why the hole, outermost hole is called perianth, and number of or individual of perianth is called tepals. Now here, number of tepals are 4 to 5, 4 or 5. Gamophilous, that means they are united. Gamo means united. And due to the united nature, they become show the tubular structure with wide spreading lobes. That means upper lobes become show the wide nature. And toward the lower side, it becomes show the tube-like structure. Estivation of tepals is either imbricate or twisted. You have studied in FIBSC, imbricate means one petal is toward the inner side, one petal is toward the outer side, and others become alternate. Or twisted. Twisted means one end of sepal or petal or tepal is overlapped and one is overlapping to the other. It is called twist-like manner. That's why that there is a word twisted estivation. Estivation means mode of arrangement of sepal, petal and tepals on the flower is called estivation. Then next, male sexual organ androecium. Number of individual of androecium is called stamens, and they may be variable. Starting from 2 to 20 stamens are there, but they all are free. Usually 5 to 8 are equal to number of petals or tepals. Filaments of unequal length. That means some filaments are long, some filaments are short. That's why they are called unequal lengths. Then female sexual organ of this family is nothing but the gynoecium with only one carpel. Number of carpels are only one. This condition is called monocarpellary. Ovary superior. That means on the receptacle, ovary is present at the base and other floral holes or floral individuals. Sepal, petal, tepal and stamens become arise from the base of the ovary. That ovary is called superior ovary and that flower is called hypogynous. Hypo means below. Gynous means gynoecium. That means on the base of from the base of the ovary or gynoecium, other floral individuals become arise. That is why here is a word superior ovary. Locules are only one, unilocular, and only single basal ovule is there. Number of ovule per locule is only one, locule is one, and carpel is also one. Nature of style here in this family is long, and fruits are dry and indehiscent. Seeds are very small and non-endospermic. And in this family, pollination is done. Type of pollination is entomophilous. That means through insect, pollen grains become carried out. Now see, this is the floral formula of this family. You have studied how to read the floral formula in other families. Same type you have to describe here. Now I am going to reading here floral formula. Bractate, actinomorphic, bisexual, perianth, number of tepals 5, they are gamophilous. Androecium 5 or 2 to 20. In some members you will get 2 to 20 or many stamens are there. Gynoecium monocarpellary, superior ovary. Now in this floral formula, BR stands for bractate. That means small leaf-like structure is present at the base of flower. Now this plus and circle stands for actinomorphic. That means flower is, if cut through any angle, it become divides into two equal parts. Now this sign, that is lower female and upper one is male. That's why the flower is hermaphrodite or bisexual. Then we have studied in general feature, there is no calyx and corolla, they cannot differentiate it. That's why there is a perianth is present. Capital P stands for perianth. Then 5 stand for number of tepals and bracket stands for gamophilous. That means all the tepals are fused, forming a tubular corolla, tubular perianth. Capital A stands for androecium. Individual of androeciums are nothing but the stamens. Number of stamens are here 5 or in some plant 2 to 20. Now capital G stands for gynoecium, innermost whole of flower. One stands for monocarpellary, only one carpel is there. And underlined just below the G or 1 is nothing but the superior ovary. If there is a line at the top of G, that condition is called inferior. Bractate, actinomorphic, bisexual, perianth, number of tepals 5, they are fused. Androecium, number of stamens are 5 or 2 to 20. Gynoecium, monocarpellary, syncarpous and superior. In this way, we have studied the general features of this plant, starting from habit, roots, stem, leaf, incorporation, flower, perianth, androecium, gynoecium, seed, and pollination. Now, these are some diagram all Villarlia. Now, this is the flowering twig is here. This is the fruit, dry indehiscent. This is the ovary, TS of ovary or seed. This is the LS of flower. This is the perianth or tepals, and this is the floral diagram. Now you know that how to draw the diagram on the base of floral formula. Now number of tepals are here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. They shows the gamophilous condition. Now this is the sign of bract. This is the sign of bract which is just draw below the floral diagram. Now these are the number of stamens. Now in this diagram 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 stamens are there. They are free from each other. And at the center you have to draw TS of ovary. Now in this TS of ovary there is a monocarpellary condition. In floral formula, gynoecium and monocarpellary condition. Same condition you have to draw here. Now this is the diagram of fruit. And this is the floral formula. Now let us see any 5 examples with their economic importance. Economic importance of family. Now first important is that medicinal. One of the example of this family is nothing but the Boravia diffusa. Root is laxative and also in asthma, anema, jaundice, very economically important. It is an antidote to snake bite. Boravia repens in another species is diuretic. Then the roots of Mirabilis jalapa are purgative. And the leaves lessen inflammation and are applied to boils. Now these are some medicinal importance of these 3 plants. Now belong this family members are also used for as ornamental plants because of beautiful flowers. Now these are some examples are here: Mirabilis jalapa, Bougainvillea, Abronia, Pisonia aculeata is a haze plant. They are the ornamental purposes. Then common plants of the family are Mirabilis jalapa. It is also called Phorocla plant. It is cultivated as ornamental plant in gardens. Then second plant Boravia diffusa, common weed after rainy season, and it is very medicinal important. Then Bougainvillea glabra and Bougainvillea spectabilis, they are used as ornamental plant with Magneta bract. Oxybapas, it is used as saucer. And last plant Pisonia aculeata, a large climber arm with recovered axillary spines are there. Dear students, these are the economic importance of plants. Last, there are some exercises. You have to solve all these questions. First question is that describe the distribution characters of family Nyctaceae. Describe the systemic position of family Nyctaceae as per Bentham and Ukers. You have to describe here perianth of family Nyctaceae. Sketch the floral formula of this family. And last question is that give 2 examples of family Nyctaceae with their economic importance. Thank you.